Hey, how's it going? John Rail with Skeptically Pwned, Caroline Gale, co-host.
Yep.
I guess I just wanted to give a small explanation before we get started on any reviews why production has slowed down a wee bit. We got a copyright takedown notice from Fox because of one of our Cosmos for Rednecks videos. And of course we counterclaimed because it's frivolous.
Right.
It's beyond fair use because number one, we're not monetizing, we're making no money off of it. Number two, we are transformative. That is, we're not just taking their material and releasing it. We're taking their material, laying a voice track over it, turning it into a fun parody, which is number three as far as fair use, parody or satire. So we fulfilled every single measure of fair use, and once again, we're not making any money. So yeah, and they submitted a copyright takedown. And in the world of YouTube, it's kind of the accuser's finger is always holy.
Right.
Like because they submitted the takedown notice, we've had to limit the length of our videos, and we've had to, we lose certain privileges on YouTube, which is very upsetting. And
right. So what do you lose when you, with YouTube, besides being able to post certain length videos?
You lose, well, there's a few things. The one that really comes to mind and really irks me, because I do a lot of editing and sound design and other stuff for other people, is being able to upload video and share it without listing it on your channel.
Right.
So it comes up as unlisted. Right now, all we can do is upload something privately or publicly. So that really kind of puts a cramp in my style. Yeah, so we've submitted the counter notice. It takes 10 to 14 days. So like our last review actually has been uploaded, but it was like a minute too long. So I gotta either trim that down or cut it in half. And, but we have the other review coming up. We have the fourth review coming up. And we even have the third episode of Cosmos for Rednecks completely written. I just need to do the voiceover and upload it.
And not get it taken down by Fox again.
Yeah, it's just upsetting and scary when fucking you can have a copyright takedown notice for no reason whatsoever. And I did get a response from Fox directly saying, no, we're right, you're wrong, we're keeping the notice. Okay, so I submitted the counter notice, and at this point, I think it's a matter of if they want to continue the claim, they have to submit a DMCA takedown notice, at which point basically it might have to go to court, which I'm more than happy to do, I guess, because not many YouTubers want to take it to that level for obvious reasons, time, money, energy. But to me, this is pretty important. Right now, we are facing a scary time where YouTube has it's losing the middle class. It's losing, the warrior filmmakers with our own equipment, our own gear, and it's becoming like just a YouTube filled with loot girls or big productions pretending to be the little guy. And so it's upsetting. No offense to any loot girls out there, or list girls. Shh. That's why production has slowed down a little. Just the takedown notice and some other bullshit. So, well, that's the main amount of bullshit.
Right.
So, and I even called them. I even called Fox. I talked to
Seth MacFarlane. You used to talk to Seth MacFarlane, right?
No, I talked to Ron Wheeler, who is the senior vice president of Content Protection. Well, I didn't talk to him. I talked to his secretary. I talked to the secretary of I talked to him. I talked to a lot of people in the content production office. All of them kind of passing me off to each other, saying, I don't know who handles that. I'm going to look into it. We'll see. And so nobody gave me a direct answer until finally I got a call yesterday from the security officer at Fox, from Miguel Solario, the senior security investigations person at Fox, saying that if I call again, it could be deemed harassment, even though nobody in the whole department had ever asked me not to call. None of them had answered any question. And so right now it's kind of like my hands are tied because I don't want to call again and have that listed as any kind of harassment. He was really respectful on the phone, and everybody there has been really nice, just kind of like not responsive, and it's frustrating when you're trying to get definitive answers and get a definitive explanation. And yeah.
All right. Well, that's a hoot and a half, right?
Yeah. So that's what's going on
there.
check out some links. If you're not, no pressure to donate any money whatsoever.
But pressure.
But a little pressure.
We have a lawsuit coming, guys. We
Yeah.
need the money.
But if you don't trust us with money, God knows why you wouldn't.
There's not gonna be a lawsuit for me. So I mean, if you're really only here to support me, don't donate. But you know, if you want to like keep this guy from doing whatever, then
Getting
like
sued
so
by
smooth
Fox.
in this direction, so rough in this direction.
Fairly smooth.
It's really rough in this direction.
Yeah, but if you don't trust me with money, which God knows why you wouldn't, there's an Amazon wish list if you want to make sure that we have actual equipment that we're actually using.
If you want to make me look prettier, donate
We got a mask
to John. Yeah, we
on
got
the wish list. I'll put a mask on the wish list. Think I won't?
Douche.
What? They wouldn't mind seeing us in masks. That'd be fun.
This sounds like a completely different channel now.
Come with me if you want to live.